Amen. Melodyne region effect. So here's a vocal. You need to select a region, so you can either just highlight part of it or cut part of it or grab a whole clip. It just needs to be the section you want to work on. Right click it, go to region effects, go to melodyne, say create. Wait a second, it's not showing up. You got to click on it, and there's the melodyne stuff there. And melodyne kind of sucks for zooming, but you can get in there and zoom. And there's your stuff. Whenever it doesn't split a note, split it for it. It will tune better. Double click to tune stuff. The yellow lines are the way the bends join each other, you know that. The timing tool is great, but you got to go to options, time, grid, active. Take that off, otherwise everything tries to snap, which you don't want. Let's say you got a vocal and you just want to change the length of the notes. It actually moves the next note in line too. It's very smart, and it's hard to... let's try this. But you can make something exactly what you want with this thing. It's insane. So this isn't what I want, but it's pretty amazing. And what else is worth mentioning? The pitch grid is here. I leave it on no snap. Sometimes chromatic snap's good if you want stuff to whoops, I need the pitch tool to snap to the grid there. But it also is nice to take the pitch grid off, no snap, because sometimes, let's see, something got messed up there. Right, excuse me. Let's say you want to just fix something that it's a bend or something, and you don't want it to be perfect. You can use it on no snap and just put it to where your ear says, and the squiggly line tells you where the pitch is, so the highest point would be the sharpest part of the note. Whatever. But if you're close to a note and double click with the pitch icon, it will just tune it. But again, sometimes it doesn't cut all the notes, and I retune it after that. The only other thing I use is the second pitch tool, just to take away some of the vibrato. I mean, you can go too far with it. But when you do use that, it's a good idea to go back to the regular pitch tool and lengthen the bends. So the note might be nice and sturdy, but you don't want the way they attach to each other to be too jumpy. It'll put some, it'll make it normal sounding if you do it like that. Anyway, once you're done your work here on whatever line or all of it or whatever you want to do, you gotta click on the wave and say bounce to clips, or Control B I use, and it will consolidate it and melodyne will go away. You don't have to bounce it. You can leave it so you can always get to the file. But I find it's just better to make a copy of the file and do whatever work you want to it. And if you screw something up, just recopy the line over or whatever. So that's region effects. And that's how you use the drum replacer tool as well. Okay, see you, man.